Hello everyone, welcome back for some more. Let's play Pokemon Legends ZA. I got enough hyperspace survey points. I actually got a really cool Poke here. I got myself an Alpha Marsh Stomp, which means we can make a really big boy when his time comes around, which I'm excited for. I also got the Grapplox and a few other things here, so we'll deal with some of that there later. But the most important thing is that, well, one, we should actually go make a new donut. But we got enough points for more mega challenges. So I've been informed that the last Z mega Pokemon is not in the game right now at all. It is just not in the game. So, that's something that oh my god, level 8? Wait, this could be incredible. Level 71? Oh boy, yeah, that's a good donut. It's not in the game. And so because I knew what it is, and if it's not in the game and it's going to be added in later on, I was like, you know what? Screw this. I just want to see it. Like, at this point, I was like, show it to me. So I looked it up. I looked up the design for it because it's not going to be recorded on video, right? And it's a design that has its ups and downs. So, for those who want, hey, I do think it is a better design than its original Mega, but it's not a perfect fix. I think it's better, but it's not perfect. So when that comes out as, whether it's DLC or whatever they do with it, right? Not DLC, but like an update or a mystery gift or whatever, right? We'll get it, but I'm not super excited for it. And plus, because of how those kind of go with trailers and stuff, like I wouldn't have seen it in-game. I have also been told that yes, Zero Aura is encounterable in this, right? You can get his stuff, just kind of as you would. But I've also been told that it's quite, like, not something you'd stumble across. So, I mean, push comes to shove, we can check that out later. For now, though, we've been donutted up, right? And let's go see what this is, because this could be whatever. I did try to look for Golurks and Golets to see if they appeared, but they didn't. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to be wasting my stuff, so let's not worry about that. Instead, let's go to this. Look at this sign that we never look at. You can crouch in grass. Cool. Okay, so where are we going? Probably want to maybe go up here and then maybe jump around the corner a bit. Dude. Platforming. Okay, let's see here. Where is this? It's like down below me. Oh, it's right there. What could it be? What could it be? I'm excited to find out. Let's go save this Pokemon for Rogue Mega Evolution. All right. Yes, let's enter it, and this time I'm going all in. Mega Power, Conservation, Defense Power, 5 minutes, level 71. I think we should do that, right? Let's do that. What Mega Pokemon is it? Who freaking knows? Now, I did see talk of one potential Mega Pokemon. Now, I don't know if it's a Mega Pokemon, but I heard people say something about a Pokemon that made me go, huh, what a very interesting Pokemon that actually makes a lot of sense. Is it the one that I heard about? It is. It literally is. Oh my god. Okay. So I heard someone say, oh my god, they finally addressed the weird Heatran thing in X and Y, because you're going around in X and Y, and there's just walking around Lumios, and someone says, like, something about, like, I hear there's the Heat Dome Pokemon around, and that's Heatran. And it always struck me, like, I think everyone was always confused by it. It's one of the weirdest mysteries of X and Y. It's not a mistranslation, it's in the Japanese. Well, finally, the Heat Dome Pokemon is here. Oh my god. Mega Heatran. You know what? He needs it. He needs it, yeah. This is an interesting one. Whoa, that's a legendary Pokemon Heatran. Stay on your toes, its fiery power is intense. Oh, we're using ground type moves. Oh, but that might hurt also. But it's fine, what if we just attack faster? Yeah, it burns hot enough to even melt parts of its own steel body. That's right, which means we can expect to be dodging attacks that'll burn something fierce. Because if we use ground, like this'll hit for us to do damage. Oh wait, there's no worrying right here. Yeah, I think for the most part, most of these are pretty good for it. Because you can do Water Shuriken, right? But then, these ground type moves are going to deal big damage to you too. So we'll give them both a try and see what happens, right? I think we could actually do this. The Infernal Arena. Do they actually have different names? All right, let me see. Let me see. The closer we get to Heatran, the more worried I get that we might melt too. But hey, it's a good sign we found a legendary Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. That means there's hope for Ansha's dream. Dude, I want to see this thing be a giant, gloopy, melty blob like a Kirby boss. Let's see here. I want to see it just like the big, giant soldier of fire from Nausicaa, the Valley of the Wind. What are we going to get? Let me see this thing. Yes! It's exactly what I wanted! Oh my god, it's literally the giant soldier from Nausicaa! Oh my god, they made him awesome! Yo? No, but like, actually, that is just the giant soldier from Nausicaa, 100%! That's amazing! Oh my god! Like, unironically, might have become one of my favorite megas. Because, like, it's Nausicaa. The way the mouth opens is right from Nausicaa. Oh my god! Actually, 10 out of 10 design. They fixed him, right? Oh my god. I cannot believe the exact thing I wanted we got. I've not seen this. Holy crap. Unironically, like, holy crap, Lois, I'm coming. Because, like, Nausicaa is one of my favorites. Okay, you guys heard me in previous things. I don't like Heatran. So, like, the fact that they made Heatran now to be probably one of my favorites is really good. Don't get in the fire, buddy. Stop that. Great job. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, knock off. That'll help, bud. Uh-oh. Break him. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Okay, I didn't know what to expect from that. Yeah. Okay, no, we got this one this time. Okay, now I know kind of what to do. So definitely bring your Pokemon out when it's time for the thing. This one I'm this is now like a real battle I'm doing. Because I need it for this guy. And my plan is pretty much just going to be dodging, making sure that I'm see if we can get that attack up. Yep. Okay, get this stuff. Yeah, when he's gonna do his stuff, get away from it. Okay. Good. Dodge those. Okay. Fisher for big damage because we got time. Dude, that did so much damage. Okay. I actually have to get closer to him during it. Okay. Thank you for blocking that hit. Use this time. Get off of Fisher. Do that damage. Okay. What if I just outrun these? What the frick is this game? What the frick is this game? This is Pokemon. Just like everything from the camera angle, it was all just kind of hitting in my head. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm popping one-hit KO moves on this dude like it's nobody's business. Here we go. Dude, hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, no, you're getting on my team right now, and I'm using you. You need to catch it. Oh my god, and this is guaranteed. I can get you in whatever ball I want. Heavy. I don't know if I have one that's really interesting for you to be in, though. I guess heavy. Heavy's kind of interesting, right? We'll go with heavy. Sure. Dude, oh my god. It's a Nausicaa reference. It's exactly what I wanted. Like, every now and then, I get something that's so personalized to me that I can't believe it exists. And this is one of those moments. Like, Nausicaa was my favorite Studio Ghibli film growing up. If you've not seen it, it's not one of the most popular ones. It's technically pre-Studio Ghibli, but is now absorbed back into it. It's Hayao Miyazaki's, like, sort of big original debut. Please give it a watch. Also, Hideki Anno did the animation for the giant god soldier that is what we're meant to be, and that led to Neon Genesis Evangelion, so Mankey Transfire sure packs some legendary levels of power. Hello, hello, Lumios's toughest trio. You've proven your mettle once again. I'm buckling down for another late night. This rogue Mega Heatran data won't analyze itself. The three of you should get some rest, though. I gotta admit, I'm more excited about giant Pokeball time than all that sciencey stuff. Same, Karina. I can't wait for more butter. Are we getting butter, or are we getting something else this time? Because it said Supreme Butter. So what if we get something else? Can I switch out my Pokemon and get him in here right now to give him a... Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm doing that. Sorry, you're out of here for now. Actually, well, you know what? We're going to switch you out, because you're level 100 already. And, Oh, I can't use it. I'll use it as soon as I'm out of here, though. And I want to check its stats, too. Actually, well, let's see here. So right now you are... You're special attack focused, right? You are, by far. So if we were to bring you out... Oh, we can't Mega Evolve you? Okay, we'll do that later. I cannot believe I'm emotionally attached to Heatran now. Like, it's happened. A Pokemon I've always hated. Not hated, I just thought he was lame. But like, boom, instantly, he's my friend now. Hyper Koba, Hyper Payapa, Hyper Tanga, Hyper Charty, Hyper Kasib. Is it butter? Okay, no, it's still butter. I want it to be called Master Butter, please. That butter's too majestic to be from our world. It only have come from here, so it's right to call it Hyperspace Butter. Oh my god, it's literally glowing. The absolute ultimate in butter. Come on, Terran Urbane, let's go report back. I need this Mon. I need him in my party, and I'm going to use him forever because he is so special to me. Is it going to be as big as it was, though? That's the question. Hey, Ancha. We brought back some upsettingly good butter. Upsettingly? Show the stuff, Tara. She's like, ew, it's moldy. Get it away. Goodness. One glance tells me everything. Is what he says. That butter's truly out of this world. That bounty of hyperspace, the bounty of hyperspace is wonderful. The donuts I make with it will be worth every drop of your efforts. Is tonight the night, Urbane? Shall we prepare the dinner we've been discussing? Donut curry? Are we doing donut curry? Yeah, I'll get things started. Oh my god, we're gonna make donut curry, aren't we? I saw a compilation of French Pokemon streamers getting mad at croissant curry. Like, they got very mad. But I guess not. Our dish du jour, that means of the day, is a treat especially for you, Naveen. What? Oh yeah, well, yeah, okay. Behold our special donut croissant curry, the culmination of Ansha's dreams and mine. I never realized that there's actually rice under it. See, here's the thing. I thought it was just the curry. And I was like, okay, you got bread and curry, that makes sense. You mean there's rice under it? That's too many carbs. And this is just like greed. Yeah, that's too much now. Although those tortillas do look quite nice. Look, I'd be the first to say that Ansha's donuts are a work of art. Combining two foods, good foods, does not always make a masterpiece. You two must know that. I mean, look at it, it's culinary chaos. Never fear. I made these donuts especially to complement Urbane's special croissant curry. Chef Ansha, you've done it again. Eating can help us build back the energy we expend battling rogue Pokémon. These are not battles I've been a part of. Come on, Naveen, give it a try. You can always start with a bite of donut, then work in the curry after. Fine. Wouldn't be right to let Ansha's efforts go to waste. I could see like a curry bread donut actually working out. Like if it's like, if it's basically naan and curry, yeah. Ansha, this is delightful. Your talent for donuts is remarkable. Why, thank you. I'm no stranger to making curry donuts, because like curry bread is big in Japan. Now to try the donut together with the curry. What is this? I'm sorry, did he get sent to the curry dimension? Words fail me. It's delicious and yet so much more. An entire universe of flavor. As much as I hesitate to praise Urbane's cooking, I must. Has Diantha ever gotten to try one of your donuts, Ansha? My dear Mama, only from my very first batch. I'm sure it wasn't very good. I doubt that, but I guarantee she'd be over the moon if she tried one of these. Perhaps. Come on, Ansha, let's eat up and get back in the kitchen. We gotta perfect our curry donut recipe so your mom can try them. At this hour, go to bed. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. Nice. We're gonna have another nightmare. Are we getting the curry sweats at night? Have you ever had the curry sweats? Like where you eat too much curry and then you freak out? Anyways, what? Mega? That shout come from Lita's... What's happening? Huh? Well, first off... Dude. Said if it all goes all out, it can heat its body up to... Shut up. What do you mean 1.8 million degrees Fahrenheit? I hate this. I hate Pokemon, man. You're just making up numbers. 1.8. Once again, I need to look up. Okay. Temperature of the sun. How hot is the sun? The sun is, as a reminder, all right? The sun itself. Okay, well, wait, no. The temperature can be up to 15 million degree, or 27 million degrees Fahrenheit at its core, but the surface of the sun is only 10,000, right? So he's hotter than like layers of the sun. Now, the thing that it does say, it says its body, right? So the implication is that it's not from the outside, but it's at its core. Oh my god, he's Raremon. He's also just Raremon too, right? Yeah, he's like a fiery Raremon. Oh my. Well, Raremon itself is based off the giant soldier. So yeah, that makes sense. It all comes back to Nausicaa, baby. Actually super formative piece of Japanese media that the West doesn't even know. Okay. Well, let's just start with also leveling him up here because I want to use him so badly. What level are you at? 97, baby. We're gonna get you cranked up. Okay. Boom. Nice. Yeah, and you're a special attacker, I'm sure. So we got 40 calcium. Yeah, take that calcium. Let's get some special defense also. Okay, none of that. Give him some more. Oh, wait, that's special defense. Yeah. Okay. Can we give it a little bit of speed, or let's give it a little bit extra there. So we just basically trained him perfectly. Special attack up. Yes. Dude, what? Oh, and I forgot you guys have genders. Etranite. Yeah, so we got you there. So what do your stats look like here? Oh baby. Oh baby. And what's your oh, we just need a few of those. We just need a little bit more of that, but it already has the best for those, so that's really nice. God, yeah, you're kind of a powerhouse. Magma Storm is your special move, and it's a continuous damage one. Bulldoze is that. Earth Power is better for that. Lava Plume is not bad. Let's see here. So we got Flash Cannon, which is pretty good. I wonder if we can get you Steel Beam. We might be able to look for that. Earthquake? That's physical. We got Earth Power, which is better for that, right? Solar Beam takes some time, but it's nice coverage, right? I think I'd rather have the coverage. We'll see if we can get you Steel Beam. Because I think we can go buy that. So, welcome to the team, Heatran. Anyways, what happened out here? My phone's going off. I gotta turn that off. It's like I'm being talked about in real life by people. Well, things in the game are happening. Anyways, that was Lita, right? I think so. Why is she shouting in the... Oh, it's the middle of the night. I thought this was morning. We better check on her. Is it Mega Darkrai? Because I feel like we're having nightmares, and that's like the only Pokemon that deals with like nightmares, you know? Saw you! Saw you! Saw you? What's she... Or saw who? What's she saying? Huh. Quick, we gotta check in on her. Lita, we're coming in. We're intruding on a girl's space, though. It is kind of fun. We actually get to see their rooms. Huh? Saw you. Saw you. Saw it? Like, star you? Don't Mega Evolve. What's going on? Oh, what? Is she sleep dancing? We'd better wake her up. I thought you're not supposed to wake sleepwalkers. I guess you're not sleepwalking. Mega wake up! What? What are y'all doing in here? We heard you shout. What? I did what? I must have been dreaming. You were dancing in your sleep. I think I was dreaming I was at a dance audition. Yeah. It was weird. I was tiny, like I was still a little kid Ancha's age or something. I was trying to show off my moves with Starmie, but nothing was going right. Then Starmie Mega Evolved, and the judge said Mega Evolution was off limits. So I was frantically trying to get Starmie to undo its Mega Evolution. Now that you mention it, I wonder, if a Pokemon were to Mega Evolve outside of battle, how would you get it to change back? I'm not sure, but here's my question. Why was Starmie dancing along with you? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe we're just that in sync. We've been together since I was a kid back in Hoenn, after all. Did we know Tierno's from Hoenn? Was that known? I'm gonna look this up. I'll have to Google Tierno. Ew, let me go to incognito. Friend and rival of the player. Here's an X and Y. Professor Sycamore. Dance moves. Oh! Whoops, I spoiled something. He's not in this, but okay. Huh. Well, maybe we're gonna learn this here. But it says that it doesn't say anything about Hoenn. Oh, I'm pretty sure it doesn't say anything about let me just Control F Hoenn quickly. Let me just see if it's here. Find in page. Yeah, no. So, but there might be something else here. Maybe we'll learn this here. Dreams work in mysterious ways, huh? By the way, okay, well, let's see. This might be it. Did you dream about someone you knew? You kept saying, saw you. Oh gosh. I totally forgotten about this, but back when I was a kid and Starman was just Staryu. Oh, that's what I was thinking. I could never pronounce its name right. It always ended up sounding like saw you. Guess I kind of reverted or something. Oh man, I love when my Pokemon games have like people regressing into babies. That makes sense. Kind of. I mean, we've all had Pokemon we mispronounce. Barbarnacle. Well, it's cool you're a dedicated dancer. You literally do it in your sleep, but try to keep the noise down, okay? Sorry for the shock, and thanks for checking in on me. It's fine. Just try and get some sleep. Oh, yeah, speaking of. Stay away. My only thought is Mega Darkrai. Stop. Unless there's just like a brand new Pokemon at the end. Whoa. What the frick? Where are we? Huh? This looks like Half Moon Island. Hurt. Is this? Oh. Am I correct? It hurts. Is this a... No, wait. That's a city. I couldn't tell. I thought that was the moon, but no, you can see that is the city there. I thought it was like a cyber pattern or something, like it's like a giant ball Pokemon. This might be Mega Darkrai, which would make sense for our dreams, because that looks like a big full moon. Dude, Mega Darkrai would go so hard, actually. I don't think it is, but... Help. Everything about this so far has been feeling like Darkrai, which would be really interesting. The next day, your alarm's going off. So I guess I should say, because I saw it already, and, you know, people probably already know because it comes up some other point in the DLC. It's basically that Lita has never met Tierno, and they're apparently from a different mother. So she's his half-sister, which I think makes sense. I would also divorce if, you know, the first child that popped out was Tierno. Listen, I'm going to be a generational hater, all right? I don't like him at all. I'm not joking when I say he almost made me think that I'm done with Pokemon. Like, not the games. Like, I don't like him. I had an unsettling dream. It was as if someone or something was telling me to go away. I had a dream like that too. If Hyperspace Lumiose is expanding and merging with Lumiose, maybe it's affecting our dreams. Say, do you think it'd be easier for us to find the Pokemon that Ansha wants if we let Hyperspace Lumiose swallow up our whole reality? That might work. Are you for real, Terra? No way we can let that happen. If the hyper-strong Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose started appearing here, regular trainers like us wouldn't be able to handle them. Sorry, Lita. I was trying to lighten things up with a joke, but I guess it wasn't that funny. I appreciate that you're still thinking of my goal, Karina, even with everything else going on. Oof, guess I put my foot in my mouth so deep that Ansha had helped me dig it out. It's odd that we haven't heard from Corbeau yet. Maybe we really do have to say his name to... Oops, I guess I just said it. Good morning to you, Team MZ. Sorry for the trouble. Will the team join me at my office? And I do mean all of you this time. He sounded serious. That can't mean anything good. Guess you better get going. Number 6. We will, but first I want to go get Steel Beam there. We still don't know how we'll take care of that distortion above the tower, do we? First a dream about Mega Starmie, then getting told to stay away. What a night. It seems things are really coming to a head now. I'm curious about something. I'm gonna go to your room, Lita. Don't mind me. Is it just available now? Yes, it is. Full-length mirrors, just what you need to check your dance moves. So I got a little dance mat, workout mat. Again, I love the actual attention to detail. Bunch of sports drinks on the table. I'm gonna rummage through your stuff. Pretty big bag. Seems to be stuff with a large amount of clothing. Postcards look like they were sent for the Hoenn region. Okay. It is nice that we can actually, like, check the rooms out a little bit there. Dude, this is the fakest reflection ever. It's kind of funny. Okay. We'll go check out the other one while we're here, too. Might as well. Various sketches and sewing tools are scattered. Uh-huh. It's Naveen's beloved sewing machine. Yeah, it looks like a singer. Yeah. Unironically, I think I've literally carried a bunch of these around. My dad fixes sewing machines for a living, so I've had to lug them up and down the stairs quite a bit. Does it literally even have a little handle in the back? It super does. Oh my god. Yeah, that might actually be a singer. Entire box is filled with vintage clothes he's collected. Naveen's clothing creations and fabrics are scattered on the bed. It's a signed canary plush you gave Naveen. It's one of his prized possessions. Perrin likes to recount his daily adventures to it. That's fine. He has a bunch of drinks here, too. Okay. It's fun. It's fun that we can do that. Actually, come to think of it, can we check out the other one? Someone's left you water. Okay, this is one of ours. Or this is ours, right? Yeah, okay. This one's ours, so then that means we can go to the other one. Oh, no, it's locked. Okay, maybe afterwards we'll go get to see it. Lobby. Okay. So yeah, let's go get Steel Beam there, because we should be able to afford it. And again, just the move name Steel Beam is so funny. It's a pun that doesn't exist in Japanese whatsoever, right? It just straight doesn't. So let's go do that. I've also been told I should go talk to Tarragon. I don't know why, because he doesn't have a mission listed, but I've been told I should. Let's see here. There's Steel Beam. Yep. Right? Take some damage, but that's okay. That's okay. What else might he be able to get here that might be good? Got Ancient Power. I don't think he can get Chilling Water. Like Scald? No, because I think we got Scald already, right? Yeah, so can't get Scald. Solar Blade, Pedal Dance, Sky Attack Fisher, Meteor Beam. Might as well get a cheap one just to use up our stuff here, right? Scale Shot? Sure, let's get Scale Shot. Okay. Let me see here. Can we get you a set of Flesh Cannon? Steel Beam! There we go. Big Beam. Does damage. Good stuff, right? My boy's gonna be firing beams everywhere. Actually, what's your regular Pokedex entry? I didn't even think about that. Alright, there we go. Magma circulates through its body. It dwells in volcanic places. Yeah, you can switch between them. God, what a cool design. God, what a cool design. Yeah, so since we're here, let's go see what's up with Tarragon. I don't know, again, I don't know what that means, but I've been told to do it, and I do listen. There you are, kid.
Came rushing to get your paws on some canary bread, did you? Not only is it shaped like my grandkid's face, it's the best darn bread around. Even Grisham likes it. It's delectable, adorable. It's adorable. Here's a catch. You can only buy one a day. So delectable, adorable, it's almost good to eat. Just, $13 a bun. What do you say?
I'll take one. That's mad expensive.
Appreciate your business.
10 canary bread bun. 100 HP makes it look like your face.
Sorry, kid, only one canary bread per customer per day.
Artificial scarcity in my Nintendo game? Gosh dang. All right, I'm not. No, defenseless, please. Listen, I did that once. I was content once. Never again. Hey, we also have, I'm just looking here. Ooh, boy, we do have another one right away. So let's go do this so we can go check that out, because your boy's a bit curious. Of the Mega Stone, not like sexually. I'm like fairly confident in that. Fairly. I wouldn't say 100%. I don't think anyone's 100%. Hello? Huh? Yeah. Wait, where are we? It's certainly not Corbo's office. Much as I'd love to be wrong, I think we're in Hyperspace Lumios. But how? Hoopa didn't open a distortion for us or anything. Pizza. Hello, Team MZ. What is the meaning of this? Miss Jacinthe. She's not happy looking. Corbo did warn us that Hyperspace Lumios could start merging with the real Lumios. That hypothetical is looking more and more like our reality now. No way, we can't let that happen. Especially not after you've worked so hard to prevent it. Easy now, let's all keep a cool head. Emma, what's your read on the situation? Let's start with the facts. Normally, you all enter Hyperspace Lumios using Hoopa's powers, but this time you found yourselves here without warning, right? You're right, it's bizarre. I'll say, especially since it seems to have also affected Jacinthe and me. And unlike when Hoopa opens the way, there's no sign of a portal back to regular Lumios. So, I guess we need to find another way out of Hyperspace Lumios? Hey, did you lot take a surprise one-way trip to the Bizarro Zone, or was it just us? You too, Corbo? And we're all stuck in here. Great, just great. Well, wandering around aimlessly isn't going to do any good if we can't find each other. Your group had better just head here, yeah? We're in a place that's surrounded by walls, so look for something like that. Surely they're the ones who will come and find us, no? Hopefully once we meet up with Corbo, we'll find a better solution. Sounds like it's time to hunt for somewhere surrounded by walls. I have an idea. There's a couple places like that. We'll go up onto a rooftop and kind of fall down into one of those little nooks, right? So we can talk to people. No sign of that fine legendary Pokemon. I don't see any wild Pokemon. Haven't been in Hyperspace Lumios for a while. See, it's as weird as unsettling as before. Looking for a place surrounded by walls. You better have look from above. This is where you have all been conducting surveys, correct? Yes. I feel like Karina knows where we should go. Getting zapped into Hyperspace Lumios would rattle anyone, huh? Yep. That's no rooftop. Looking for a path to the roof. That is not one. Okay. Oh, hi. You're here too?
Could it be? A training ground where I could break anything I want without being reprimanded. How long I've waited for such a place. I could even break the fountain right here.
I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Oh, they're all here.
Here's a fine bit of scaffolding. Support your weight if you want to make it to the roof.
Good, that's where I want to go. So everyone's been drawn in, huh? Is Gwyn here somewhere too? Gwyn and Canary hanging out. Well, there's Grisham. Who's this kid? Who are you? Are you just a random kid? Oh, it's Zavi! I saw some scary-looking grown-ups over there. Okay. Wow, we really have, like, everyone here, huh? Nope. Huh. Is this a unique area? I don't remember this sort of rooftop pattern. Let's see here. Can I get it from... I think I might be able to get it from over there, yeah. Okay. Nice. Oh, there they are. We can't let Lumios become whatever this is. You and TMZ have my help. Hey, girls. Room for one more? I have no idea where this place is, but it's giving me a kind of creepy kind of deja vu. We're in a place that can't be found. I bet you if they were free to clear, like, copyright, the Pokemon translation team would have said something about the back rooms for Canary. Like, she would have been like, what is this back rooms kind of place? Because I feel like, again, they are on the up and up for that sort of talk, where, like, no other company seems to be. Grisham climbed up all this to see if he could spot anything from the roof. Hubbaworks is not a fan of this place. In general, they're all taking it fairly well, right? I always get stuck on that exact little thing there, the little trick. Okay. Good. Up. Do I have a shiny Heatran? I don't think I do. And it's honestly absolutely shiny locked in this. There's no way it's not. Let's see. Yeah, until we get the ability to, you know, transfer in Pokemon, I think there's a lot of shinies you're not going to be able to find. Which is fair. It's understandable. This looks surrounded by walls. Or not? Huh. Swore that would be it. Is it actually not? Well, who are you? Oh, are you our guy? Yeah, it's Rintaro. What kind of offerings should we have on our menu for a hyperspace restaurant? None. You're not just gonna accept this as life now. I mean, all things considered, this is pretty, like, apocalyptic, right? It's very, like, you know, end of the world stuff going on. Okay, so I thought it'd be here, but it's super not. Let's go over here then. Let's see. Down here. No. See, that was smart for it being that for, you know, the place surrounded by walls, but maybe I'm wrong, man. Let's go to where that kid kind of pointed us to. Zavi. Short for Xavier. Let's see. Yeah, he said it's over here. All right, and he's looking this way. See, this is exactly what I was looking for. Okay, hello. Wow. The rescue team arrives. Looks like Lumios is in big-time trouble again. Anyone got any good guesses as to what's causing our current predicament? Did the distortion above the tower do this? That seems to be the case. To be more precise, power appears to be building up within the hyperspace distortion over the tower, and that power is distorting the real Lumios.
Which means that not only are Pokemon from hyperspace Lumios appearing in our world, but people from the real world are also being warped into hyperspace Lumios.
We know about this whole place too. We know the most about this whole place too. I guess our subconscious minds were more susceptible to hyperspace's influence. If these powers keep growing, every person, Pokemon, in Lumiose could end up here. And in turn, it's possible that no one will be able to return to the real Lumiose. No way. That's not happening. We can't let it happen. We've got to protect Lumiose. No? What? Huh? What's happening? Oh. Well. He was on a table. Looks like we're back. He just likes to feel tall. Because remember how short he is? When we saw him, he's so short.
The experience we all shared suggests that hyperspace Lumiose may indeed be merging with the real Lumiose, and it's only just the beginning.
Yeah, but how much time do we have left? Remember how hyperspace Lumiose would get unstable if 4 more people went in at once? Think about how many folks we had in there just now. Sure didn't look unstable to me. I bet it won't be long before every person and Pokemon in Lumiose could get swallowed up. But if we could stop... But we can stop it if we figure out what's going on with the big distortion above the tower, right? That's the hope, yeah? No matter what it takes, we'll put a stop to our world merging with hyperspace Lumiose. We didn't work so hard to protect Lumiose just to watch it turn into some nightmare zone, yeah? Anyway, let's get back to why I called you here in the first place. We finally managed to learn something new. Amazing, Corpo! Flattering me won't change what we learned, you know. We've learned that hyperspace Lumiose is being created and sustained by a single Pokemon. Is it Mega Hoopa? Just one Pokemon? What Pokemon could be capable of all this? I do think Mega Darkrai does make more sense. Well, this Pokemon spent a lot of time exposed to the unbridled Mega power from when the tower went on its rampage. Okay. That explains why the distortion above the tower is too intense for us to get a read on it. Okay. So, all that Mega power is causing the Pokemon to generate this strange other world? Sounds like this Pokemon might go rogue. We've got to save it and catch it. Excuse me. Once we save that poor Pokemon, will hyperspace Lumiose disappear forever? If it disappears and takes with it my dream of catching the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after, I'll understand. My dream isn't worth the suffering of everyone here in Lumiose. That's very thoughtful of you, kid. I'm touched. Here's the deal. Once we handle the Pokemon causing all this, hyperspace Lumiose should finally stop expanding. That doesn't mean it'll disappear right away. You still need to have a post-game after all. That's how these things work. According to our calculations, it'll linger for a bit. Hopefully long enough to follow your dream. Thanks, Corbo, and Ansha too for being so understanding. But there's still a problem. How are we supposed to get to that huge distortion above the tower? Even with Hoopa's help, it seems beyond us. Herbo! If only I were capable of making even better donuts for you all. I don't think this one's your responsibility, Ansha. Your donuts have been nothing but great. What if there's some other way to power up our donuts? Something we haven't tried yet. Any ideas, Tara? Mega evolving the donuts. Huh? What are you talking about, Tara? I get it, but I think you've got it. We'll feed Hoopa a donut that we infuse with the power of Mega Evolution. Wait, are we actually getting Mega Hoopa? Huh? Hoopa may not be able to Mega Evolve. Okay. I bet a donut like that would really bring out really wild power anyway. Well, he does have another form that is basically like a Mega Evolution. I rather like the idea of a Mega Donut. Got a nice ring to it. If we combine the power... Oh my... Wait, are we doing the Dragon Ball Z like every Saiyan holds hands to make a super fetus baby? No, wait, this fetus baby was the one that made Goku. Never mind. That's not a joke for you non-Dragon Ball fans. If we combine the power of all our wonderful Mega Evolution users, I think this ought to work. Right. We'll need more than Team MZ. It's time to bring our ragtag crisis team back together. And a plan like this needs a name. We'll call it Operation Mega Donut? Up. You stood up for that? Okay. How did I know? How did I know? Using a donut of mine to awaken a power and hoop on par with Mega Evolution. Wonderful. It'll be as though we are Mega Evolving as well. Now that we've got ourselves a plan, you know what it's time for. Go out and survey Hyperspace Lumio so we can do our thing. I'm counting on you, Terra. You came to the right person. I could have come up with a better name, though. You're a real character, you know that? We gotta go do that other Mega Evolution mission. Alright. Let's go do that one. Did it just... No, it's right here. Okay, good. Woo! Woo! Thought it disappeared for a moment. Yeah. I mean, another Mega Evolution chance? I'm gonna take it. What could it be? There's so many... Like, at this point, I have no other names I've heard, right? Oh, wait. How do I get around there? I gotta go, yeah, up and around this way. Like I said, I did hear rumblings of Heatran, but nothing else. So, like, this is truly... And because I know that that last Z Pokemon is going to be DLC. And again, I looked up the design because I'm like, if it's not going to be, and I'll look it up after. Yeah, it's like... So, truly, I have no idea what it is. Where is this? Oh. Alright. Let's go with a big one to make... I need time. 4 minutes plus level 63? Sure. Let's go with this. I'm gonna save first. I want to make sure we do it right. Okay. Sure, here we go. Alright. What do we got? What is it? Oh! Okay. Sure. Mega, what's it called? Mega... I got one of you. Glamora. Rock Poison. I got ground type moves with you. Okay. You know what? I'll say this. We did think about the fact that it looks like the ultimate weapon and there's a relation with Mega Energy with Paldea. I'll say at the very least, sure, there's some stuff here that Mortal Spin, is that a new move? Like, there's some stuff here that you can go, okay, I can sort of see why we did that there, right? What does Mortal Spin do? Okay, well, we're dealing good damage. I want to heal up, though. How much would that do? Okay, it doesn't take a super long time to do. Yep. Okay, Acid Spray is not going to matter. Oh, wait, that would actually work on us because we're part Steel type. Oh, never mind. Meteor Beam. How big are you? Oh, he's not as big. I was hoping he still would be. Okay, sure. Yeah. I always felt like his design never went as far as it could, and just turning him into the ultimate weapon, it makes sense, right? It's like, just from a logic perspective on this Pokemon getting a Mega Evolution, from the deep lore, yeah, I'll take that, you know? And the fact that it's kind of looks like it has like bits, like it's like a Space Harrier sort of thing, or not Space Harrier, but like Gradius. Sure, yeah, this is a pretty good one. What other sort of Pogies do we got though? Anyone else that's new and special? Kecleon? Freaking Kecleon? Really? Are you serious? Kecleon? Well, let's do side quests. Right? We'll do side quests instead. Hi, Army. Mm-hmm.
More, I need even more heat.
Do you need it to evolve? Restaurant Liyel will be stuck at 2 stars forever. We can't get more firepower. So I thought of the perfect way to get us that 3rd star.
Some serious heat.
You look puzzled, my friend. Allow me to explain. We're going to offer the spiciest dishes made for spice lovers by a true spice lover. It's going to be
a spice fiesta.
Your everyday spicy dishes aren't going to impress the most intensive heat seekers. So I'm going to need a special assistant to make this event a success. Please, you got to bring me the Pokemon known as Scoville in. If I can get Scoville to use its spicy extract to move on my dishes, we'll be able to produce the kind of heat that discerning spice maniacs all seek. It is so funny that you need to get a foreign Pokemon for this, like, French people. They're like, we need Spanish spices. We can't make spicy food here. That's very funny. I appreciate that it's so funny. We'll get you, and then we gotta go with, move spicy extract, right? Boosts attack but lowers defense. What a dog water move. Yes, that's a Scoville for sure. He knows to move spicy extract, and he's got 2 spicy looking faces. It's perfect. Let's get Spice Fiesta burning. I'm ready. Ready to cook, eh? I like that fire in you. Now let's get to work spicing up everyone's dishes. Are we actually gonna fight? Please don't. He's not strong. Spice Maniacs, your long wait is now over. It's time for you to enjoy some dishes made for the spice lovers. By the spice lovers with the spiciest love. Let the Spice Fiesta begin. Spice! Oh my god, they're up there. Grisham and Tarragon, that's fun. You'd be so kind, Tara. Please unleash your spicy extract on all the customers' dishes. Le cuisine! Oh hey, it's I mean, it literally means, like, go make food. But at the same time, it's like, you know, it's also, spice is nice. I don't like it. Whole family's ready to feel the burn together. You know, it's like, Iron Chef. What? Are you too short? What? Are you actually too short for this? Good. Whoa! Ugh. Galloping Gulpin. Now this is a proper spice. Let's see here. Well, too much spice mostly delivers pain. Special Spice Raider. See if it's got stuff. It Bernie burns. It stingy smarts. Spicy vehicle delivers true happiness. I feel like there's 2 types of people in this world. There's people who realize that spice is like, it brings out flavor, and that it's not a thing for pain. It's like there is so much flavor to spiciness. And there's people who are losers who can't eat spicy food, am I right? This isn't spice, it's plain sadism. That's not a word I would expect to see in Pokemon. Almost fruity flavor amid the spice. Well, I don't know why I'm feeling pumped up this heat. It feels like I've died and gone to heaven. I'm sorry. Does that imply... That has some implications for the Pokemon world. Has heaven as a concept ever come up? My stomach is made of steel. No amount of spice can best me. I'm not a big fan of spice. Too bad you're getting it. We're literally having... Oh, a god in my eye. Oh, Scoville, you utter rascal. Okay, never mind. These guys are freaks. I think my stomach is going to quit. It's too spicy, but I can't stop shoveling it in. I'll take your hottest, please. This is a weird mission. This is a very strange mission. We're like spitting up on their food, right? Can I just hit a fire blast and see what happens? Nothing, yeah. I'm just spitting up on their food. And like, that's actually what our mission is, to do that with. Yes, this is it, this is it. This is very strange. Spice Fiesta should be a famed event that draws people in. Disappoint me and I'll make sure to leave this place with just 1 star. I wish that we didn't have to wait for these to recharge. And then if you miss like this... No, this one hit. What a fiery move. It's off the scale. It's actually it's a grass type move. Oh, I've got a pretty delicate stomach, but I'm game to try anything once. I'd say famous last words, but like, what's the worst that happens? I hate it when it does that. I hate that. I hate that. That is so annoying. Does plussing it do anything? Did it? I think it had a bigger explosion. Just the fiery look of that spicy extract is making my stomach start to hurt. Well, I really love the aroma that wafts from Scoville. I don't know why, but Scoville kind of scares me. Villain is in his name. That aroma! I don't think this is approved by, like, health regulation. Spice Fiesta sounds like my kind of crazy event. Seriously, who came up with this mad idea? We did. Get glorped. Woohoo! This is so stupid. I love it. Come on, give me that spicy extract. Spicy extract! Whoa. On the macaroons? That's pie. What the frig are we doing? Anyways, allow me to evaluate if your spice worth trying.
Bring it on, kid.
You guys get the plus move because you're my friends. I didn't mean to hit you. That's some spice. C'est spicy. I missed. What the frick? I made it too big. The stimulating kick of that extract certainly has me feeling spicier.
That's a kick in the head. Woohoo! Grandpa's gonna get the shits tonight.
Mercy, have my mouth's on fire. It's so hot. Oh? Douse me in spicy extract. This is so funny. This is a really funny mission. Spicy extract.
You managed to hit every last sip with a nice helping of spicy extract, eh?
For the spice lovers, by the spice lovers, with the spiciest love, with what a spicy fiesta. Dude, he loves it. You know, I still do want to earn our 3rd star, but seeing everyone excited and smiling today was plenty rewarding on its own. None of it would have been possible without you and Scoville and Terra. Our Spice Fiesta was a smashing success. Thank you so much for helping out. Oh, got some spicy mints. Very nice. You know, I'll say this. People who say that Pokemon games, like, don't have side content anymore, these games make up for them. You get to see every little bit of, like, the lives of Pokemon that you could ever want, honestly. Again, let's try and, like, make a balanced team here. Rock. Oh, well, I mean, it's not too bad, actually. We all have different types. The only thing is the dark type overlap. So, you know what? We'll go with you, because we should try and... Yeah, I should definitely try and make, like, all new Pogies for our team, right? Rock Poison. We have Rock Fairy. You become Steel. We already have a Steel, unfortunately. Yeah, Bug Steel. I mean, I could still get you, because it could still be fun. Right? Oh, I still got to do your stuff with Farfetch'd, right? Who else has... Mega Meow. Oh, you know what? Tatsugiri. We could use Tatsugiri. Dragon Water? Right, we don't have a dragon, so we can go with, Go with that instead of you, right? Yeah, that's you know that's because he's an interesting Pokemon to use. I kind of like it. How often do we get to use a dragon type? Honestly, you're very much a special attacker, very much. So let's see here. Draco Meteor, Nasty Plot, Outrage, Hydro Pump. Oh my, you get Muddy Water? I think Muddy Water's fun, right? We'll get that instead of Waterfall. Scald, that's another good one there. Dragon Pulse, Dragon Rush. I think Dragon Pulse would be better. At least, well, Draco Meteor is even better. And then, let's see. I don't think we need anything else from those. We could give him 2 each, honestly. I think that's fair, right? Yeah. Sure, we'll use you. You're a fun, unique one. Give that to you. Right, I'm trying to get all kind of a new party going on here. 86. Okay. 89. You can at least get you to 90 something here. Okay. And we still have special attack boosters. We can get more of those for sure. Let's go to there's so many little side quests around still. We got so much to do. Hi. Shopping. First off, sell. You know what? Let's go with bulk sell. Sell. There we go. Not that much, but enough. And then shopping, buy. Special attack booster. Let's get 50. Okay, and then special attack. And let's get you to be speedy too. Right? Special attack speed. Okay. Alright. What's even your kind of stuff here? Right, you have... Oh, best. Nice. Your speed's fantastic. Sure. Let's give you more special attack boost. And then more speed. There we go. He's a speedy one. And then a little bit of HP just to finish off. Okay. Good. He's ready to go. Right? Well, just besides a few levels. So, let's continue trying to do some of these here. Okay. Round back. What is going on here? Oh, it's a Palossand. Look at him. My Pokemon Palossand is solid as anything.
Los.
If you can defeat my Palossand in 30 seconds or less, I'll admit you got the goods. A sub 30 second loss? When you're ready to lose to my Palossand, just say the word. We want a grass type move, right? Well, you have Solar Beam. Let me see here. Actually, yeah, right? I'm sure of it. You're about to get stuck between a clock and a hard place. That's really funny. That's a good one, buddy. I can't even be mad at that. Trent. This will be easy to do 30 seconds if we just immediately do this. Sword Stance. Night Slash. Oh, yeah. But what was your plan, buddy? What was your plan? You grasped how to topple the solid wall of my Palossand with the right moves. Yeah, with
that. How much time did you take? A whopping 11 seconds. That's more than I thought. Wait, only 11 seconds? Does that mean you passed my challenge? I feel like I could have done that even faster. All right. Loss. No, win. Oh, hey. Items that I just bought. Okay. Let's see here. We got a bunch of... There's like 2 up here. What's going on at this cafe? Why does everyone love this cafe so much? I wasn't looking at your feet. This is Cafe Triste. As our name suggests, we cultivate a subdued atmosphere here. Once, years ago, we suddenly began to grow much more popular. Our cafe was bursting with customers. In the end, we couldn't serve them all. It got so busy I wanted to pull out my own hair. To such overwhelming crowds, I said no merci. And yet, if no customers come at all, we can't stay in business. It's a delicate balance. You see what I'm driving at, yes? No, I'm not a mind reader. To attract enough customers to keep us afloat, yet not so many that we drown. We need to offer dishes that are just tempting enough. What dish do you think would suit our menu? Question? We'd forever be in the shadow of Nouveau Cafe's croissanterie. No merci. Curry and rice? And hear people grouse that it's not as tasty as Hotel Z's surprisingly good curry? No merci. Lumio Skelettes? Oh, you can get Lumio Skelettes anywhere. No merci. Perhaps sushi is the answer. It's pleasantly light, not too filling, but it would clash horribly with our coffee, perfect for attracting only a modest crowd of true enthusiasts. Oh, quite the ingenious solution if I say so myself, but I've never even attempted at making sushi, and as a result, and a research trip to Sushi High Roller would break my meal budget. No merci. This time you see what I'm driving at, don't you? Bring you a Dundozo? No, I suppose you don't. Oh, Tatsugiri! Oh, in all 3 forms. Never mind. Triste Dreams of... Oh my god, is that a Jiro Dreams of Sushi reference? Wow, okay. Can I show you one? Curly, I think? Yeah. It's a salmon. So this is a curly form Tatsugiri. Seems like it'd be hard to make food curl up like this, but it's helpful to see an example. This is helpful. I look forward to seeing all of Tatsugiri's forms. Me too! Oh, you're the author guy. Ah, you're back. Thank you again for your previous assistance, my good friend. The manuscript I produced was a smash hit. It'll be hitting shelves soon. Seriously? I was thinking about trying my hand at the Oh my god. At the romance genre next. I'd love your assistance. To be specific, I'd ask you to put the following Pokemon in your party to show me. We'll need a fairy type. Got it. We'll need a dragon type. Got it. The Pokemon should be alpha. Okay, fairy, dragon, and 2 alphas. Okay. Oh, this could be so silly. Let's do this thing. Okay, what are we doing? I'm gonna give them names. Romance, you say. Romance, you say. So a fairy. Let's see here. Okay. I should put all my Pokemon that I'm using in a safe spot. Like right here. Okay. Alright. Whatever. Just put you here for now. Okay. So we need a fairy, a dragon. You are. And 2 alphas, you say. Alpha Gyarados. And Alpha Talonflame. Alright, here we go. Again, this is Mad Libs, right? So I'm gonna be smart about this. You say it's romance, right? So let's go with I'm gonna go with summary.
All right. You're probably the fairy's gonna be the girl. Right? Saber. Let's do a harem. You're gonna be the guy. You're gonna be me. You're gonna be me. And then I think the alphas are gonna be like the parents who forbid it, but it could also be something else. So let's go with let's see here. Who should we go with? We could go with you are okay. All right. And you're going to be all right. He's fit. Yes. All right. Here we go. Let's see what happens with this. I'm so curious. You know what? Okay. I'm going to save. I want this. I want this to work out. Let's see what happens. Yes, I brought them. Seems you have the prerequisite number. Did they fit the bill? First things, which is your fairy type? That's Saber. Saber, quite the choice. So this is sparking some ideas. Next character, Dragon type. Tanner. Yes, Tanner. The scenes are coming to sharp focus. Third character, which Alpha? Neco-Robin. Neco-Robin, yes, the lines practically write themselves. And fourth will be Edmond Dantes, the Count of Monte Cristo. And Edmond Dantes, perfect. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Now, let's talk romance. Say, yes! Yes! I was so worried that it would be using the alphas. Yes! I've waited for those words for so long! No! No! It wasn't how it was meant to be! I just picked it because it's like, my friend, oh no. Tanner is in love with Neco-Robin. Neco-Robin is in love with Edmond Dantes. What a twist. And of course, no, that wouldn't happen. No, that one's not real. Edmond Dantes is in love with Saber. It's no mere love triangle. It's an endless love loop. What do you think? Brilliant, isn't it? How romantic. Ah, no, wait, this won't do. An endless love loop offers no resolution. I do have one other idea, I suppose. It's a bit involved, but you'll hear me out, won't you? Sure, I will. Please lend me your ear, dear friend. Once, in the city of Lumios, there existed two competing schools dedicated to the martial arts. One was founded by Neco-Robin, distinguished by hard, unyielding strike. She does that. She does the open palm ones. Their style was known as the Path of Urbane. The other was founded by Edmond Dantes, specializing in fleeting, flowing movements. Yeah, he does that. He does the fire stuff, yeah. His style was known as the Way of Terra. Both schools put their desire to become strongest above all else in life. Their members vowed to have nothing to do with the other's style, except in battle. All who followed the Path of Urbane were bound to view the Way of Terra's followers as mortal foes, and vice versa. Governed by that one unbreakable tenet, it was a hard-knock life in the school of hard knocks. It came to pass that a match was declared. Saber of the Urbane style versus Tanner of the Terra style. The battle would decide once and for all which school was strongest. Everything was on the line. Whichever school was defeated would be honor-bound to disband. Yet these two Pokémon selected as the school's champions had a singular problem. Saber and Tanner were desperately in love. This is a better one. This is a better one, buddy. They had broken the one rule that must never be broken, meeting in secret outside of battle. On the night before the fateful match was to be held. Saber and Tanner's eyes met. They knew there was but one option. Together they fled into the night. So begins their thrilling story of love on the lam, their very lives on the line as they flee pursuit. I have to admit, my own experience with romance is limited, so perhaps my novel will lack realism. But I think it'll be a tale for the ages, don't you? I'm sure it will be! Now I better get it down on paper so I can submit my manuscript to the Lumiose Press. I can't thank you enough for your help. You will come through with that blurb once it's a hit, right? I got some very good screenshots from that. Some words there that make me very happy, that I will just look at forever and acknowledge that I'm valid. I'm valid. I'm valid. Who else did we have here? Who was my other one? I forget who even I had in here. Crybominal. No, we already have a fighting type, right? Who else was I using? I forget already. I already forgore. Who did I have? I genuinely... Oh, it was Tatsugiri, right. Where's that little fishy friend? Oh, we got more boxes. Okay, I was actually really worried that we would, like, run out of boxes. That's good. We got another one down here. Oh, I think this one I ran into while I was playing, and I hit restart because, like, I've been saving around because, yeah, you just run into it, and oh my god, the red, blue, and green. I don't dislike option 2 and 3 per se. I think option 1 is the way to go. Well, with option 1 and 3 lack impact, I suggest we go with my suggestion, option 2. My proposal, option 3 is the most fitting of all, but you two refuse to budge, don't you? Well then, how about we ask this young person here for her opinion? His name is name, by the way. Nom is name. Now that's a good idea at last. We're getting nowhere, just going around in circles ourselves. Hezit. You there, young lady, could you lend us a hand? See, this street needs a new name, one that will really grab people's attention. We wanted to... Oh, Rue is street. So, yeah, Rue is street. Nom is name. But what is Hezit in French? I'm looking this up. Hezit. French. What is that? No, it's not coming up. I gotta put an accent on it. It means to stumble or to hesitate. Okay, that's kind of what I expected, but we want to draw more visitors to our street with a name that captures the imagination. Yeah, Hezit. I guess it's to choose the street name hesitantly? Oh, they're hesitating to pick the street name? That's what it is. So why don't you help us decide? After all, this town will belong to your generation someday. We each came up with the idea. My name is Lumiose Grand Avenue. I know it's a bit too grand for this little old street, but that's how we'll entice people to visit. My proposal is Mega Evolution Road. Of course, there's not really anything here related to Mega Evolution, but isn't it evocative? I'm suggesting Boulevard. Might as well tell people what they're in for, and this little boulevard is as boring as they come. They all got their selling points, but none's a clear winner. It's like going in a circle between fire, water, and grass types. What do you think? Which name would you pick? I'd go with the Mega Evolution one, because that's kind of literally a part of the city, right? Have you decided? Yeah, I got it. Oh, well, let's hear it at once. Which of our ideas is the winner? I've got an even better idea. Oh? You want to throw all out our suggestions and go back to the drawing board? No way. No way. No way. Rue Saber X Tanner. I think it's perfect. I agree. I feel just the same. Nothing boring about that idea. And from this day on, this street shall be known as Rue Saber X Tanner. I hope everyone in Lumio soon adopts it. Oh my god. Dude, these missions are so good. Yes, this is definitely Rue Saber X Tanner. Hopefully our maps will update soon. Oh my god, I got a street named after me and my love. Oh. That's so good. That's so good. This game is mad silly. This game is mad funny. Oh, are you the survey lady again? Have you heard? There's been some trouble with Quasartico over our guard Pokemon. Oh, wait, what, those Dedenne? Well, the fact that you defeated our Dedenne led to quite a lot of bother. Not that I'm blaming you personally, Tara. But there are some people in the company who don't... What's with the reflection on you, ma'am? Who don't want to properly look into who defeated our guards or why that was even possible. They only wanted to cause a commotion over the fact that our guards were defeated at all. There was a great deal of debate over whether what we should do to avoid such trouble in the future, and the solution we landed on was more Pecco. Oh, well, I didn't catch one of those yet. There they are. I'd like to ask you to battle our Morpeko guards and evaluate whether they'll be up to the task. Maybe Morpeko? Why not all of them? Please let me know as soon as you're ready. I've talked about this before, but Morpeko is an interesting Pokemon in that its name is, like, in Japanese, basically it means, like, aggressively, like, thirsty or aggressively hungry, and they use that. They use Morpeko in Pokemon, like, art and names to be like, this is, like, spicy, sexy Pokemon art, which is weird to think about, but, you know, that is what they use. Well, he's dead. See how Magma Storm actually works. Well, too late. Oh, they're angry now. More. Or sorry, hangry. Oh no. The Morpeko have worked up an appetite battling. Now they've given in to their darker natures. This won't do it all. We can't have Quasartico's guards acting like that. I think I'll recommend them keep our cute, strong, reliable Dedenne as we always have. Okay. Not what I expected from this mission. At all. There's another one right here. Is it the Caesar guy? No, oh, it's up. Oh, it's up there. How the frick? Oh, this one is... I think we go... Yeah, there's a way to get up there from here. Because then, yeah, there's like a path up there. Yeah, right here. Mega... Did we get a Mega Lot Bunny? I think we did, right? Pretty sure we have Mega Lot Bunny. Okay. Is there another Mega up here? I hear it. It's Mega something. Oh. One of you guys. So let's see here. So we get up here. And we gotta get... Oh, right. To get there, we... Oh, wow. Mega Fennekin, actually. That's a fun one. We'll get... Okay, we'll just go up here. I'll go get that, because it's a Pokemon I can then turn into a thing, so... That's probably not going to work, but I wanted it in there because it's cool. Never mind, we got it. Yeah, let's go. Sailor Moon Ball. Sick. I got that in there literally just because it's a cool, like, visual, right? Oh, Rotom. Or Rotom, if you're like that. You know, you're wrong. I say Rotom. I like Rotom. There's only one Pokemon with a body made of plasma that lets it infiltrate appliances. We're talking about Rotom, of course. I see you have a Rotom phone. Rotom phone, I'm going to pick both because then I can never be wrong, are very valuable. After all, there can't be an infinite supply of them. There are enough Rotom in the world for that. Yeah, as a kid, I tried to get a shiny Rotom, and so I would literally breed them for hours and hours. Trust me, there's more than enough of them in the world. Rotom phones are amazing, yes, but Rotom truly shines when it enters a household appliance. Want to battle different forms of Rotom as it possesses various appliances?
I mean, I guess.
If so, please let me know. I wonder what appliances Rotom will take over. Literally like a furniture showcase. That's kind of fun. Appliance showcase, rather. Okay, sure, why not? Yeah, let's do this. Should have no issue if I just keep doing ground moves there. Presenting the amazing, awe-inspiring Rotom watches it in spirits, all sorts of appliances. This word here is really crazy to be here, because that's the word they use in Yokai Watch all the time. And like, you know, here's the thing. If Yokai Watch wasn't like dead right now, they might have gotten in trouble for that. But nope, it is mad dead. Watches it in introducing our first Rotom. Okay. Oh, it's the microwave oven. Are you mega evolving? I thought it was mega evolving for a second. Heat Rotom. That's a name for a Rotom where it possesses a microwave oven like this. Heat Rotom is an electric and fire type Pokemon. And look, it's no longer ghost type. I forgot it. Right. They changed that at some point. There was, because for a while, they would keep their typing. And it was like made the Pokemon a lot worse. I forgot that it actually changed that, yeah. In this form, it can learn the move Overheat. If Heat Rotom's happy, your food will come out crisp and juicy. If not, I hope you like it burnt. I do. There's some food I do like burnt. In this Pokemon battle, I'll be showing you the best Rotom has to offer. Wrong one. It's okay. Oh, I forgot about the Parabolic Charge move. So it is 1 per battle, huh? If you can't stand the heat, Rotom, get out of the kitchen, right? You can't say that to a woman. Could you feel the heat from the heat, Rotom? Next, Wash Rotom. That's what we call a Rotom that possesses a washing machine. I'm awash with excitement. Okay. We're going back to back to back to back. I think Wash might be my favorite. Wash I like. Okay, we don't heal up at all. Wash Rotom is water and electric type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Hydro Pump. Just thinking about it pumps me up. It's very considerate. It'll only start washing a load of laundry if you've added detergent to it. I gotta do my laundry. But there's always a risk of it flooding your home. Okay, great. Okay, well, we didn't even need to heal. I will say, I feel like they don't, he got totally washed out. They don't hit the same in 3D. I feel like when they were sprites, they hit better, at least personally speaking. I bet Wash Rotom washed away any doubts you had. Coming up, we got a Rotom that has seized the control of a lawnmower. Mo-Rotom! This is the moment we've been waiting for. I kind of love this stupid Monzai. It's not even Monzai's skit, because there's no straight man. This is just them selling me stuff. It's Leaf Storm, right? Mo-Rotom is an electric and grass type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Leaf Storm. The only question is whether you have a big enough lawn for it to mow. It swaggers around as it scatters grass clippings everywhere. That's a crappy lawnmower. What a mischief maker. Don't do that. I hate that. Dealing with grass clippings is the worst part. He's dead. Mo-Rotom got mowed down. Mo-Rotom's mowing power's most impressive, huh? Next in line is Fan Rotom. That's the name of a Rotom that has taken over a fan. How fantastic! It's electric flying, right? What a combo. I don't think we have... Do we have anything super effective for that with this? Do we have rock? I mean, we just use fire. It should be fine. Fan Rotom is an electric and flying type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Air Slash, and since Rotom understands his voice commands, ordering it to use that move is a breeze. I hope all Pokemon can listen to your voice. But it's also quite the prankster. You never know when it'll blow your important documents away. Yeah, it just works, huh? Okay. Oh, I was Fan Rotom's biggest fan. He thinks he's so freaking clever. I'm sure Fan Rotom absolutely blew you away too. And last but not least, Frost Rotom. It's what happens when Rotom is called when it takes over a fridge. Yeah. That's so cool, it gives me the chills. Okay. I do like the colors of this one. All them having the different color schemes is really nice. Although I do wish we had like the drone Rotom from Sword and Shield, because they're kind of cool. I wish those were real things. Frost Rotom is an electric and ice type Pokemon. In this form, it can learn the move Blizzard. It wreaks havoc by freezing everything around it. That doesn't really sell you on it, huh? By the way, I hear Rotom's form changes has everything to do with its special motor. Did you know that Wotom backwards is motor? That's why its name is that, you know. I lost my cool, so I can't think of any puns. Buddy, you just did. I was such a motor mouth talking up Rotom that I hardly noticed the battle had ended. In the gallery. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, I'm happy they actually bring this up. You can find Rotom hard at work as Drone Rotom and Rotom Bikes too. No Rotom Dex mentioned? Remember, Rotom is a prankster to the core. Rotom's antics while inhabiting an appliance can be difficult to keep under control. A trainer like you would have no trouble mastering all its forms in battle, though. That's why we're happy to present you with a catalog you can use to change Rotom's form. I don't have one. Try using the catalog if you ever catch a wild Rotom somewhere. I'm sure Rotom will take on even more forms as new... I hope so, that'd be cool. Probably not playable, though, as new devices and appliances are invented. In other words, Rotom's possibilities are endless. Infinite Rotom. What an inspiriting idea. It was a fun mission, though. I like that. Right? I'm happy that as time has gone on, they made it so it's like there's always a way to get, like, that as an item, you know? It's important to be able to, you know, check them all out and get those things. Heckleon. Oh, Ice Mr. Mime. Yeah, so it seems like if you get a type of Pokemon, then they always will appear, you know, the different forms will still appear, which is good. I'm gonna make it be nighttime and we can see if there's another one. Well, first off, we have something outside the Looker Bureau. Let's go check that first. Could we get Emma's outfit as a thing? The expansion suit? Probably not. Oh, Flamigo. Okay. I should give you a psychic type move. I should. Yeah, why don't I give you Psycho Cut, honestly? Cause like Dual Chop? Yeah, like Dual Chop, you know, I don't need that with you. I don't need that with you, right? Because we have a Dragon type with us now. Yeah, I'd rather do that. Fetus. What a stupid bird. He hates him too.
You there, young lady. Could you please spare a minute? I'm embarking on a new business venture, and I have to admit it's not going very well. You see, I am to help those who suffer from bad dreams catch up on their Z's through the power of hypnosis. I think plenty of us are plagued with bad dreams these days, don't you think?
It's a gotta be Darkrai.
I've run into quite the roadblock.
Oh, Noda, because you're like nodding off.
My first customer's Flamigo simply fails to fall asleep.
Does it have insomnia as an ability?
Lamb?
My Flamigo just flat out won't drift off. Perhaps there's too much energy stored up in its belly.
I think Moonshana just might be experiencing some jitters in front of our very first customer. Please, give Moonshana a nice example, show how easy it can be. All you have to do is use Hypnosis and Dream Eater.
I don't think I have those. Rêve de Munchana. Rêve means dream in French. Who the oh, well, wait. Maybe. Dreamy. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on out, my mime in France. Oh no, it's actually going to sleep. Okay.
Oh, you did it. Flamingo's asleep. Now I have to. All you need is a good dream eater.
This is gonna kill him.
Yes, that was a fine dream eater.
Flamingo's snoozing like a baby. Pick up that bird with your hands and carry it around now, I guess.
Whoa! Flam!
Thank you very much for helping my poor insomniac Flamingo get some rest. Seems to be feeling better now. It's got some much-needed shut-eye, because Lord knows those eyes need to shut. Look how big they are. She'll be back the next time Flamingo has trouble sleeping. Why does it walk like that?
That was a fine demonstration. Surely Moonshine is ready for any future customers now. Sha. Thank you for your help. Now my dream business, Rêve de Moonshine, will be a grand success.
So here's the thing, like, are there Nintendo fans who are just like, also, hello? Scary. Are there Nintendo fans who are just like, man, what's with the tapers being associated with dreams in Nintendo games? Not knowing, you know, the whole thing with that. Just like how they think about, like, man, Tanukis are so weird for Nintendo, right? Like, what? Do they know? You know? Are there that? I don't know. Okay. Well. Dream Eater. Got that. Not that that's a great move or anything. How much more do we have? God, there's so many little missions around. I should at least activate all of them to see who I need to get stuff from, you know? Like, if I need new Pogies, I'll go get them. Got a delivery or something you need help with, pal? Horace.
There's a rumor going around among us couriers. You know the Dorme Bien Cemetery? I've heard one of the gravestones moves around at night.
It's probably a bone doggy Pokemon.
What's even weird is that my courier friend says it only happens under certain conditions. 1, it has to be nighttime. 2, you can only have 1 Pokemon with you. 3, you have to enter the cemetery from the northern gate. 4, you have to say the magic words in your head. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary.
Take a screenshot of that.
Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. You see if the rumor is true, I'm too scared to check for myself.
A sort of scary cemetery story. But it's only sort of scary. A solitary solo cemetery is only a little bit scary. Okay, well, let's make it be night and go do that. We'll also do 1 Pokemon, you say? Don't mind if I do. Okay. Sit down, kill some time. Yes. Also a good time to check to see if there's any more Mega Stone missions or missions of any sort, because those are, again, just real good for grinding for that. But I'll do all that off camera. Okay, see what else is here. Psychic. Morpeko. Jiggly line. Rookidee line. What the frick is that second one there? Huh. Huh. Color me curious. That's Thievul. Okay. Well, for now... Jeez, is that a 5-star here? No, 4-star, okay. Go in from the north with one Pokemon. Say the magic words. How did the magic words begin? It was solitary. Solitary solo cemeteries are sort of scary. Solitary solo cemeteries are sorta scary. Well, there was a baby. Literally drawn like a SpongeBob thing of like, you know, here's the thing that's like looking different. All right. I killed like all of them. Wow. Okay. That was fast. Really? I'm on my way right now. Yeah, it was just a Houndstone. Thanks for investigating the rumor, Tara. So there was no moving gravestone, huh? Just a Houndstone and some Greavard? Well, glad to know that's all there was to it. Wait, where the heck did the Greavard and Houndstone come from? To be surrounded by Greavard and Houndstone in a solitary cemetery at night. Sounds sort of scary. Okay. 1313? I wonder if in Japanese that was 44444. I wonder. Ominous Wind is real nice to get, though. That's a good move. That's a good move that I would give to a regular, like, actually, could I give, let me see here. I was gonna say a regular Absol there. Yeah, okay, you can learn it only. It's a good move. It's real good. Ominous Wind is awesome. What's going on at Cafe Ultimo? Is Richard Garriott here? Look at all these megas! Or, sorry, alphas. I've finally done it. I said it couldn't be done, but I did it. For the sake of our customers, I really went and did it. You may know of the ultimate beans we use in our Ultimo coffee, aka the 10,000 Poké Dollar brew, 100,000 rather. Well, I have obtained the ultimate grade of the ultimate beans as supreme cream of the crop. They can only be harvested in a select area, and only a handful are produced at a time. But thanks to the power of Pokemon, I finally got them. The ultimate beams of supreme ultimacy is the achievement of a lifetime. Would you like a taste of my once-in-a-lifetime brew? Sure would. Gonna be 1,000,000 Pokédollars. Then prepare to pay the price. It'll cost you 1,000,000 Pokédollars. If you are truly interested, and I'm sure you won't regret it, then go on, order a cup. If I have to, do I have that much money right now even? Did I spend that? I don't have that money. Great. Well, never mind. We'll come back later. I had it for a bit, but a bit ain't now. Every cafe seems to have one now. I hate how Purloin walks. Get down. I need your help. I have a date with a lady who likes Purloin, but... Meow. I'm so nervous, I don't think I'll be able to carry on a conversation, so I'm asking for your help. Could you please help me talk to her? Please, please? Romance avec Purloin.
Let me know when you're ready to help. Please, I need this.
Avec means with.
Are you ready to back me up?
Sure.
Thank you. My date really likes Purloin, so I went and caught one for her, but I haven't had time to get to know it, or Purloin in general. Could you sit nearby and give me some pointers if needed? She'll be here soon. If I can't answer one of her questions, please tell me something good to say.
Leave it to the romance expert. I got a street named after me and my wife. All you need in life are Purloin, nice cafes, and stimulating conversation. Ah, Feli like a feline. I'm sure you know what kind of Pokemon Purloin is. Oh, frick, I don't know. You think I know their types? I'm gonna say it's devious. Purloin Pokemon. It is the... It's devious, yes. Watch it end up being like, wow, I can't date an expert that knows more than me. Exactly. Devious describes Purloin perfectly, doesn't it? Do you know why Purloin steals people's things? It does it for fun? I'm guessing now. That's right, with Purloin, every day is a thrill. Yeah, I'm guessing. I'm not looking him up. You must know the move that Purloin surprisingly can't learn on its own, right? Is it Thief? Freaking, I don't know. Okay, no, I do want to look this up then. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. It does get Nasty Plot and Torment. It doesn't get Foul Play. Okay. Yep, you'd think Purloin would be able to learn that move, but it can't. Funny, isn't it? Yeah, it's almost like, it should get coverage or something, but okay. It's so fun talking with someone else who loves Purloin. It would be a good move for it. I could keep going for hours. Well, Felidee, it seems like Purloin enjoys your company. And I've enjoyed your company too. So it'd be great if we could maybe go out again sometime. Sure thing. I'd love to chat about Purloin again. Yeah, you better study up, buddy. Thank you, I'll be right back. Goes and sits with another girl at another table. That's not a good look, buddy. You're a real lifesaver. I had no idea what she was talking about. Thanks to you, I'll be meeting up with her again. I'm forever grateful. Yeah, you better study up, pal. Fake out? That's funny. I'll have to say goodbye to her for now. Hope she doesn't start talking about Purloin again. He's screwed. But has no chance. No chance in hell. Alright, let's do at least one more here, and then we'll save some for next time. So the one I'm looking for is, yeah, right up here. Okay. And then, yeah, off screen, I'll just go and do a bunch of things for the points, because it's looking like it's a lot. Hey! Which one are you? Oh, you're just the nice one. What am I going to do? I only looked away for a moment. My darling little Rosebud went into the wild zone. Your sled? I'm too scared to go in there alone. Sorry to bother you, trainer, but could you find my Rosebud for me? Just call out Rosebud and my Pokemon is sure to come running. Who exactly is Rosebud? The sled. It's a sled. There's no mistaking Rosebud. One look and you know, yeah, it's gonna be a sled. I sure hope Rosebud isn't scared all alone in there. Like, do we need to find I don't know. Rosebud. Glimmer. Oh, there's an alpha binacle. Oh, he's rosy, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. So we never got Alpha Barbarical, right? We never got that. So what should I get for you, though? Actually, I think we can just catch you. Yeah. Just kill them all. Anyways, you look like Rosebud. This Pokemon might be Rosebud. Rosebud! The fuck you say to me? Glimmy, you can't spread poison around here. It'll kill the children. Come on, let's go home. Okay. They are bigger than I thought. Looks like that Glamora wasn't Rosebud. Okay. Rosebud. This is ignoring the kind of gross alternate meaning to Rosebud. If you know, you know. It's one of those words that I heard about in like high school during the encyclopedia, you know, urban dictionary, not Encyclopedia Dramatica. That's a different thing. Oh my God, are you Rosebud? I forgot that you're obtainable now. One of those things I learned at that time, and you know, I use you a lot in Scarlet and Violet. So, Rosebud. Dude, are you an alpha? Dang, alright. Dude, Alpha Annihilate's kinda awesome. He has the hair standing on end, that's cool as hell. I wish I could catch you. Oh no! Oh no! When in doubt, kill yourself. Dude, level 99 alpha up here is kind of crazy. Oh my God, it's so strong. Ow! Okay. That did a lot. Just run away, yeah, till that charges up. There we go. That's a tough battle. Rosebud! Ma'am, this is an Annihilate. See, I told you, there's no mistaking Rosebud. One look at that rosy little bud of a nose. Sure, and I knew my darling Annihilate was a Rosebud. Rosebud, don't go wandering off alone. You'll scare people.
Yeah.
No wonder we couldn't catch it. Thank you so much for finding Rosebud. Oh, I think your little nosy got a little bit dirty, Rosebud. Let's get you cleaned up.
Yeah.
Annihilate's so cool. Annihilate's so cool. Wild Rosebud, huh? A love balls. Okay. That was not what I expected from that mission whatsoever. So, yeah, it's been like 2 hours of playing. We got done a lot of content. So, let's continue on with this next time where I'll go do some stuff off screen. And so in doing so, you know, we'll still have missions to do and stuff, but we'll have you know, be pretty clear to go through. My only thought is I'm going to go to day here. And we're going to see if there's a Mega Stone mission, because if that spawns, I want to kind of do it, but I don't think another one will. So we'll have to see. Let's see here. Doesn't seem like... Oh, Mimikyu. Okay. Ooh, Cleavor. Nice. I can get one of those for fun. I don't know what that is. Right, we'll get some stuff here. Oh, there's a Glamora. Spoink. Yeah, we're getting like triple type ones. That's kind of crazy. That's just a battle one. Yeah. Oh, friggin' Marowak, because yeah. Well, it's kind of cool. We're getting all these forms and stuff too, and that's the other Yamask. Yeah. Okay. Cool beans. Well, I'll get some of these here, and we'll see you next time for some more. Let's play Pokemon Legends Z8 as we are approaching the end. I don't know if it's gonna be the end, but it's probably getting there. So we'll see you then. Ciao.
Yo.